We might be getting something pretty quick here, Hugo. Right out of the gate, it's an immediate push up a ramp. Neo frag. Oh, he does take a little peek in, and with support from degster arriving over at short, this is a slaughter. The pistol off to a good start here for OG.
Yeah.
On Vitality's map pick.
Immediately, the players highlighted by the desk in Neo frag, and degster dominate and deliver death to Vitality down the A ramp. That is an absolute spanking to begin this game, and what a shock it would be, you know, just get ahead of ourselves immediately if Vitality weren't to win this matchup. I don't think.
Maybe we're aggro in B. Maybe we're taking this real estate away. And now you group for the ramp here. OG, they are going to come to you first. They swing out Flames and Neo frag with kills apiece. And Vitality, oh, they might have had a plan here. They might have had a plan of action, but it's all gone awry. A man down now as they try to hit this A bomb site. There is this smoke wall at least. That's a little bit of solace here, a little bit of cover to move up behind.
Dangerous plant as well. He actually goes wide. He was fully susceptible to spam, and the jump out actually puts him down to 10. Dinked on the cross. It's all going to rely on dupreeh. Fiku's flank does find the first, and now dupreeh tucked in behind the sandbags. Has to sandbag this round. He can't. Fiku's flank puts a third on the board for OG. They're going to be scared of the sandbags. Util will come in, and at 50 seconds, soon smokes will be thrown down.
Oh, degster don't miss there, man. Apex walks right into it. Orb strikes first, Vitality. Now needing to get a move on. This wall of smoke's down, but OG, they've got tricks up their sleeve. In the 5-on-3, you're more than willing to throw these boosts into the round. Ooh, shooting against these Tracerless A1Ss is terrifying, man. And so eventually Vitality decide just to commit to the plant. Kind of ballsy considering, you know, there could have been nades to flush magixx out here. Still, he hasn't been punished. There isn't that util. He is eventually going to fall over at default. And now Spinks and zywoo split, I was going to say between ramp and short. They've doubled up on ramp, and now they've been smoked off.
Oh, that's uncomfortable as well. How are you going to get them off this defuse? There's so many players. 2 kits right now. Flames is already on the stick. Quick tap, actually. They get off. Spinks finds a fight, but he can't transfer. Tap again. Time is low. Someone needs to stick the bomb, and zywoo can't stop it today. He goes flying and falling off the building. 5-0 for OG. This is an excellent start.
Что лучше? Взять CSGO Prime за 1000 рублей в Стиме или за 100 рублей на LOL Steam? Я думаю, выбор очевиден. LOL Steam — это честный и безопасный сайт, где ты сможешь найти дешевые аккаунты по любым играм.
Hoping to set them up, but yeah, as you say, Flames' early info has allowed for more resources at this B site. However, Fiku's dead, and Apex keeps the pace high. It's very, very up-tempo here. That kill from Neofrag, that might tempt you back in. I think OG were seconds away from saving. Oh, hello. Hang on.
I think they are saving now.
Yeah, looks like it. They've decided to write this off. Flames. Oh, buddy, if only he knew.
Yeah. Trying to force more nades, trying to force more mollies. They managed to do so. Spinks cuts down rotations. 2 players on a plate. Fiku playing with him, but degster comes in to save his teammate and maybe set OG up for a chance. They've lost the site, they've lost the plant, and they're down a man.
degster seems to be believing, though. Leading the charge back in, 2 to his name already, and now looking for a little bit more around the short side. Oh, he's seen a wiggle. He knows that's the collateral. dupreeh low. Fiku with another. dupreeh wins that fight, and he had to. He needed to. And now he plays a timing game. Fiku, those bullets have decided it. dupreeh's faked him out with the jiggle, and even though he falls, even though he goes down, it's still a Vitality round when all is said and done.
That's an experienced play right there. It cools his blood.
Problem he's going to have, man. He's not looking at this.
Ooh. They're not looking at him.
Oh, don't worry, degster is. Don't worry, degster's got it.
It's
However,
a 4-man A stack right now.
Vitality going in towards an empty B side of the map. This is a bit of a weird one for OG, right? They had that boost over at A, they had degster there, and then they padded it out with 1 man extra, leaving this B site completely open. They thought they had the read, but they did not, and with Spinks holding on to middle, the longer he can stay alive, the better.
See ya.
Oh, it's not just about surviving, it's about living. And what a life it is over in mid. 3 from Spinks and dupreeh. degster trying to get out with the AWP. Trying to keep this going into the next round. The Vitality don't want to let him get away with it.
God, he's hitting some shots right now. He's on for the ace. If they go above him, he might be a dead man here, and they are. Oh, you see the leg! degster, the ace save perhaps, but zywoo will escape with his own sniper. Even so, that is big economical damage from degster, but still a third round for Vitality. Oh,
magixx.
Hello?
Oh my!
Oh
my! FaZe didn't see magixx get out.
I love that as well, because magixx has played very different rounds at B. He's done some extremely passive defaulting. This time he beats the smoke. FaZe just doesn't figure that anyone's made it through that quick, but he has such a good spawn, and he makes the most of it. Vitality, again, when they get this B pick, they just go.
Moving in, moving up, and past the smoke and molly combo already. Neofrag is blinded, and Apex running at the W held. And only dubs in this guy's eyes right now as he continues sprinting the whole damn way. He was trying to hunt. Now we know that degster doesn't like.
Not in this round. Vitality are going to again break through. Flashes are excellent. Look at the throw into the ramp. They run at them. Flames of them. MP9 shreds 2 before the wallbang comes in. There's still a third player here. That should be no surprise. Always 3 to start for OG. degster over the smoke. That's a Vitality smoke throw. He's sitting inside of it, and as it fades, he falls. Spinks is even out in middle as soon as they've left it. FaZe peeled off of that B bomb site, and I love how Vitality go cold here. They allow Spinks to take space, to find a face, and he will. Easy kill. Only Nex are left on A. Now they shouldn't realize this.
You shouldn't know Nex is here.
Maybe his flash was in the kill feed. They seem a little concerned, but if they don't check this, Harry,
the bomb's now running. The bomb's now running. Nexa hears this. He's in pursuit. He's giving chase through the Molotov and in the face, but they hold on. Apex not going to fall prey.
Nice play.
To that fast flank from behind. Oh, degster.
Yeah.
There we go. That's more like it. It's even a follow-up tag onto Dupree. Nexa just needs one bullet, and he'll connect it nice and easy. They weren't really ready for this kind of double-layered mid setup. Not something that they've run into yet. Apex through the smoke and short. Neofrag blindsided by it. Apex holding W, trying to run down the A bomb site, but is traded after the first. Vitality, is this going to slow them down until they want to keep the pace high? Looks like it's going to be the former.
Re-aggression is scary. Flames going to get caught on default, but he wins his fight. Now zywoo thrown into the clutch of OG, but can he pull out exactly that? Barrel spotted. Knows there's a man behind. He's going to try and hunt that kill. Missed shot. Now they know what they're up against. zywoo, pistol instead. 40 seconds, a flank closing in. But FaZe in no hurry. We've seen him take the long routes on these flanks. And this will be no exception. He just tucks in.
He's holding his ground. Yeah, he's just tucking here. FaZe waiting. zywoo coming his way. And one bullet's all that's needed. OG, it's a double setup for this. Ooh, and even the challenge from Elevator mid, man. It's a bit of a meat grinder, isn't it? They're churned up. They've been able to deal with these two players, but still, mid's off limits. And Vitality really want to send that home by pushing in with all remaining 3 into FaZe, into the Glock. He gives it his best go. This happened. No flash needed. Instead, they're going to go in dry. They're going to play contact on this one and set up back at the sandbag. zywoo, does try helping the man at the helm of Vitality. He was meant to go in and save Apex's life, but instead it might be the red carpet into this side of the map. Spinks and magixx with kills apiece, keeping Vitality in this one. Flamus lights them up.
I said rarely good for more than one, Harry. Finds 3. Oh, Apex.
All right, Apex. You don't go any further than this, right?
Are you sure?
Oh my God. Oh man! Oh man! Apex, round in the palm of his hands, plays the timing on the smoke push, wasn't ready for player number 3. Flames deals with him, but still, what a way to open. OG, they're just getting set up. Now Degster does have a deep timing of his own, right? A chance at revenge here, throwing them through a bit of a loop. Both the in-game leaders make plays of their own in this round. Hyper aggressive.
Maybe even concede the site. It's magixx on top who can try and fight for the plant. He's won his 5-on-3. This has gone swimmingly for Vitality. zywoo hits his shot as a flash fades. magixx will fall, but zywoo is not going down. Not today, maybe not ever. 3 kills. Locked and loaded Vitality stand tall. Maybe nades can come in. dupreeh just diving out as the molly lands at his feet. Lots of spam, but nothing significant. OG finally plant off the back of that flash as well. It's not even heard. Vitality can't see nor hear a thing. And fiku's activation in mid denied by Spinx, who was doing it all T-side long.
Yeah, that's such a cool clash for that reason. Spinx knows about these mid lurks. He knows the impact they can carry. And so he's flushed fiku out. Now a 5v4. Everything goes quiet, but only for a moment. Silence will be broken here as the flashes go in, and well, Neo Flag with the spray has lit up Vitality. zywoo and Spinx, they thought that they were in with a chance here. They're gonna have to reclaim it. Degster tucked in, and Spinx has spammed him out. Never even saw him.
No idea. Clear close. Flash over the top. He turns. 2 players both blind, and magixx will die, but dupreeh trades.
I do know where dupreeh is now. This smoke is nice to give him a crossing, but Nexa won't allow it. Nexa won't allow that.
TikTok.
OG toying with the idea of going back. Eventually they're gonna have to make up their mind. And it might just be the recommit in towards B here. Now, if enough time passes, if enough time elapses, maybe Spinx up and leaves altogether. Apex in at Tetris.
They've mollied this.
They've got no clue. They didn't know about it, and yet still Dexter's dealt with him. fiku in with another opener, and zywoo very, very far removed from this round. dupreeh's just leaving.
They've realized
he's going to be here in time. 2 players strong. Spinx in at Tetris makes contact first. Oh, that's a TK out of fiku while he's blind. dupreeh walks to his death. Flames teed up with a double and a 3 versus 3 for control of this B-bomb site. zywoo trying his best to hold on, but he's getting wrapped through middle. They're up through Tetris. Suddenly he's all alone. 1v2 and cut down is zywoo. OG are back in this thing.
It felt like he had it. There were 15 seconds on the clock. Neofrag is so low, and zywoo knows exactly what's going on. Too hot to handle. Oh my God, Apex. zywoo helps out as well. For the bulk of the damage from the captain, and even smoke to go further. He wants to pick up that gun. Turns back, Nexa doesn't even see it coming, doesn't hear it either, but still responsive kills come out for OG on this default. Flames get to B, pick off of a push. Vitality jump the gun. A 5-on-3 may be nice, but they don't hold on to it for long. magixx has to be the hero. Not only the top performer of the players still standing for Vitality, but the only one armed and deadly for now. The other 2 won't find weapons. They are stuck in, committed to this B site as OG rain down fire upon it.
Yeah, you're going to see all this util coming over. You've got a couple of seconds to make your choice. Ooh, what do you want to do? zywoo taking a head off, but traded after the first. dupreeh misses that one opportunity and now might just have to wait for magixx to move on over. The 2 Danes left up for this retake. Bomb plant coming in. OG, they've lost fiku, and so Degster having to do the heavy lifting. Cut down by dupreeh's deagle.
Short. One more on Spinx, a long way out, but now already OG are throwing in that execute. They're faking, they're running back. They don't even have B stairs control. If they really want to go back to B, this is going to take every single second of the clock, and Spinx can shut it off right now. He's not going to use his nades, tucked in close, and they will eliminate him. A sick entry from fiku, seconds to spare. magixx with a lineup. Apex is already here, and those footsteps heard. Those footsteps shut down. OG need the plant. Degster, will he fake? He's gone for it. zywoo out, committed. Degster chases, and zywoo faces. 14 all.
Been able to grab it from front. zywoo spam, but Apex is out for revenge.
Give Vitality some pennies and they'll give out the pound, mate. These pistols, these ecos, so profitable. Nexa almost catches him off with a quick switch, but the trade is good. fiku's still here. They need this B kill, or this round is dead in the water, and Flame sets fire to it. Oiled up, quick and slick into the site. And a 2-on-2 now.
Bomb's still a ways away. 35 seconds as it arrives up the stairs. Not info that Vitality are privy to. Rotates have been called for. Util going in. zywoo trying to set up Spinks with this flash. Better be a damn good one as he drops into the site. Can't win that initial engagement, but zywoo will. 1v1. Fiku to beat. This is for map point. zywoo dancing around, but Fiku's playing with him, toying with him, trying to get away, and then going back in for a little bit more. That's 15. OG.
Util for the Frenchman as well. Flames working his way up. That flash might even hit Spinks. If it does, it will give an audio cue. They don't check it. dupree's got that entry. Nexus spams the wood, and Spinks gets a taste of his own medicine. dupree dished out a prescription, but just drops the bomb, lines up a double kill, and we're back into another 2-on-2 for all the marbles.
Either this gets run back in extra time or OG run away with it. zywoo and Apex, they're the ones on for this retake. Degster, the man to beat. First kill found. And a 1v1 now. Clash of the Titans. zywoo versus Degster. All or nothing for Vitality. OT are quickly forgotten about Degster. Not a man to crumble under pressure. Not a man knowing to feel it. Starting to get stuck in.
He knows.
Yeah, tries seeking his fortune, gets all this info, knows that no one's close, and so this is starting to really narrow it down. He's painting a very clear picture of where zywoo is, but that doesn't make it any easier. This smoke wall to contest with, so now's the time to try to decide. Do you want to get ahead of this? Do you want to try and play ahead of it? Mag is blind. Mag is blind. We're still delivering. Oh, man. Brutalizes OG. He can't see a thing, and that doesn't stop him.
The way through, wrapped back through CT spawn, and picks zywoo yet again. It got him 15 first. This exact fight, Fiku goes one step further into the site. magixx will respond. No one even there to trade. Maybe a bit jumpy for Fiku, maybe a bit too soon. His team were not set up, and there will be no mid-lug either. Degster, no off, he's on the Krieg instead, and magixx will put him to bed. 3-on-2. Even if dupree's having a bit of a cold start, magixx has showed up, especially in overtime. Back-to-back multi-kill rounds. The molly pushes him to 9 health from full, and nafany wants to finish the job. He will.
Huge scalp to find.
But look at the flank.
dupree, will he be able to avenge his Danish brethren? It feels like he's missed the timing on this initial look up the ramp side.
And they've missed the smoke.
It's a little awkward here, but they will move in, looking to get this bomb planted. Spinks waiting back in the elevator, and dupree given a lot of room on this flank now, given a lot of chance to make something happen here. Oh dear, dupree just about gets that one. Now nafany, last guy left to beat, swings him and beats him in the head-to-head. Spinks v nafany. Spinks doesn't waste time getting a word.
Certainly the expectation rushing up the ramp. Nexa, front of the pack, but magixx, a very aggressive short angle. No one's even covering, no one's watching, and no one's stopping the success. Again, a multi-kill for magixx. His second 3K, but there's more to do.
He's got it. zywoo back turned. Does he want to go back in? Does he want to? Of course he does.
Any more?
There's a gap in this smoke, Flames. This is a brutal angle, man. I don't think you're going to win that one, so might have to go back, might have to look elsewhere and into the firing line. dupree edges out another. Oh, dupree, will he check for this? Will he check for this? Oh, he doesn't know about it. Oh, my goodness, the flick! All the way across the screen. And now Vitality poised to run away with this one. Flames and nafany, 2 versus 3.
They go
as
through.
This bomb's going down. zywoo dropped, plant denied. There's a mid-lurk on the cards for Spinks, and that's gonna have to save the day. But they've turned, they've dealt with it. nafany, perfect timing, and so little time left in that round. OG.
Here to batter Apex, pistol in hand, and a quick tech tap. dead after one. Flames overwhelmed on the sidelines. We need those nades to stop and plant, or Vitality will run over the finish line.
Didn't have the funds, couldn't get the guns, but now the plant presents itself and you're a man up in the 4v3. Vitality know this is the best chance, maybe the best chance they could ever have to close out this map. 4v3 and dupreeh knocked out of the round, flank held by Spinks, at least keeps Vitality looking pretty. They're playing around the bomb. Everyone's waiting for this tap, everyone's waiting for the attempt at the defuse. Bit of a challenge, degster. Up and over, zywoo swings him. They're playing this in tandem, and that's more like it, Vitality. It takes them a while there. This whole situation. And the util going B is only selling them on that. Oh! Here they are. You've seen them all now. You've seen how the sausage is made. Neofrag and degster both dead. And the ruse shattered, the illusion broken, but there is still this B-ward bound component. Next, they're trying to wrap through the back line. Fiku and Flames open up on the other side of the map.
Apex says bye. He just commits. He just runs wild to help out on the retake now. They've lost the kill on short. They've got to pick it up as well. Apex waiting for this flank. Nexa, great patience, but it means he's not part of the puzzle, not part of the picture until later. Fiku spotted behind the box. Flames in the pit, overwhelmed, all on Fiku. Got to hit some heads. He's already been removed, and Nexa now should just get overwhelmed. zywoo, one bullet will do it, and he's found the kill. Saved day by Vitality. Lil's up in the second, and a speedy banana take for Nexa. He's even been spotted on the jump. He knows Apex is close. Jumping again to dodge the nade is death. Nexa hits him in the head, double entry into B, and we all know how Inferno plays.
If you don't find someone on the smoke spam, you're saving. And really, even if you do, that's not enough to tempt you back in for this. Oh, from bad to worse. And out of all the ways that could have gone, that's the worst of them for Vitality. Intensive, you don't have that molly now, and you would have loved it. Instead, you've got to hope that you can land these shots. zywoo set up at the pillar with support from Apex. Oh, zywoo hits that flick.
How?
And Apex, even more chip damage done through this smoke. Vitality are teed up nicely for the retake here. Low HP on Neofrag. Fiku looking worse for wear, but still fighting, still giving us the goods.
This flank is so far out for magixx as well. There's no kit right now. There may be one dropped, but Vitality need to find it pronto and get on this bomb. It's a long way out. magixx lining up dark. Molly won't do a thing to the post-plant position of Neofrag. They know it. They've seen the barrel. The nade will end it. It's all on Fiku right now. Neo blown out of the water. Fiku, he's pulled out 1v2 so far before they run in. Blindsided, looking the wrong way. And with no kit, it's already decided. magixx has to run for the hills. And Fiku wills OG over the line. 4-1. That bomb will kill him. Nothing he can do.
This crossfire's got to be it. This is going to be the moment. First kill for magixx. Apex dead, and he's blown out the water now as well. dupreeh tucked into the haycart. And flailing. Got to Fiku out of the apartments. Spink so far away. Was that lone banana player. Was the one who called that he could hear them going back. Double opened over towards B, and so now you're trying to ease back into these passive setups. That's more like it for Spinks. Decides to fight for top banana. Lays it all down on the field and gives us the goods. 3 in the round. And setting Vitality up for their second now.
Yeah, that's the firepower we asked for. We need this rotate, though. There's still a world where OG can convert this round just off of one-by-one-ing these entries. They're not in a hurry, and if only they knew that dupreeh was yet to be in position. They've been flanked by magixx a little bit. Apex can get his Molotov out. He needs to. In fact, he's actually saving it, trying to fight instead. Push through inside of this smoke as they enter the site. They're both going to go through together. dupreeh takes that contact. They turn back. Apex behind the smoke. They spam it out. And somehow, some way, they break through.
This was a 2v4. My goodness.
A 2v5.
Yeah, the trade on the Spinks, actually. Oh, my goodness. The 2v5 turnaround out of OG. Nice up through banana. magixx trying to make this play happen, and the molly does displace Fiku. The trade found for degster, and now zywoo left to beat. It's like Vertigo all over again. It was these two clashing that decided whether or not that game went to OT. Now OG decide just how dominant this lead gets to be on the back of this round, and he's called his bluff. He's called zywoo's bluff. That takes balls. What? But a scope through the smoke. zywoo finds him, and the defuse is Vitality's.
6 of them, they found the opening kill. from Nexo or Neofrag. Now, finally, in the past 2 rounds, it's been zywoo and Spinks laying down the law. Openers galore, and a 2-on-5 again.
Oh, yes. There we go. It feels like Vitality have started to wake up. Magixx boosted up. He's an arm, but can't take anything out of this. Neofrag has dealt with him. Apex drops the molly, but they are coming. They are going through that, trying to run down the man at the helm of Vitality, and the miss spray leaves this B site open, right for the taking.
Yeah, I won't count Vitality out of smoke spam. That's all I've learned. But this is nice. A bit of an aggressive change. Usually send York down deep, but dupreeh takes his pick, and zywoo provided some covering fire to keep OG out. They'll go back to Banana, where the bulk of their success has come through this half. A boost up for degster, set that AWP up. And in fact, it might be worthwhile, but flash dodge. Oh, and the shot miss. Spinks takes him out. 5-on-3. Now this must.
Spinks and Apex have had their fair share of troubles here, right? That opening kill. Oh, it's quickly returned upon.
They could just go. They're scared of a 3rd man.
I mean, that's often been the call for OG.
Yeah.
Once they've dealt with this double hold, they normally do just pick up the pace. Even if there's been a 3rd man here, they're often quick to deal with him. This time, though, they give the respect, they slow it down, and that's allowed dupreeh to get set up.
Yeah, it's against a lot of teams, it make them self-doubt. This slow down, this wait would make a CT side not be convinced. But Vitality, all they see is slowdowns and recommits into B. So of course they drag magixx over. They're ready for this fight. Flash is really nice. dupreeh gets involved. He goes back into the molly. They know his position. Teammate cut down on rotation. dupreeh got a double up. He can't, and it's a done round. Surely said and done again by OG. Players in a cage, turn for the flash, and there they spray. Spinks again, double kill, shut down his dupreeh, not the man in the kill feed. They know there's another. They aim the wrong way. Spinks finds a 3rd. How does he keep putting up the numbers in Banana for Vitality?
The flashbang, and now he's right behind this CT player.
Nice.
Apex wins that fight, an important one, and Nexa all alone as he starts to make his way in towards B. Tagged on the cross, and a man at the back of the site means Nexa's out of time, out of chances in this one. A bid for Vitality to close out this first half, but on their seats if needed. Here they are now padding out this B-bomb site. Flames, they're trying to hound him down, trying to chase him, but they can't quite find him. Fiku and Flames with kills apiece. It's the battle of the Fs and paying respects right now. Back to the site. Apex runs down too. Magixx alongside him. Oh boy, that bomb. Well, it's gotten away from Vitality. They're going to be able to go back and get it. A 2v2 over at the B site from nowhere. OG had everyone here, everyone in the right place.
Look at this.
And now it hangs in the balance. Nexa. He's gone all the way around through to Banana. Neofrag lies in wait. Right now, feels like OG have put this one together, but they still need to connect the shots. They still need to get the kills. And Nexa will. My goodness. Lovely round from the man at the helm of OG.
So now degster's AWP in play, dropped over, I imagine, after that knife in the previous round. He gets addicted to immediately, wall banged out, missed smoke. It's all coming crumbling down for OG.
Oh yeah, Fiku can't hold on. They go up, they go over. Flames with the spam has brought things back into even odds. Vitality cannot afford to let this one get away from them up against the bonus round. Felt like they were destined to win it. Oh my goodness, that's so much damage done. zywoo is now wounded. zywoo is now hurt. dupreeh. The site, flashed off the angle. zywoo, no time to lick these wounds. He's got to fight here and now, and he will win that first. Nexa, no time to win the round, but maybe a chance to make it expensive. Tries to take him down in all the chaos. He himself going to perish with the bomb, try and make CT his responsibility. Neofrag already here. In fact, OG have got 3 grouped at CT. 1 step ahead. Vitality is shut out of the round. Now the B site is open. It's clear. magixx can move in uncontested. There is no danger to him right now.
Yeah.
Rotates are coming over. OG starting to shuffle around, starting to move in. Right now, Vitality just don't believe this side of the map is clear, because why would it be? They start to move in. Now the bomb makes it across. Chance at the plant. Over in the apartment, Spinks still over at A on the opposite side of the map, winning gunfights. But now his teammates have got to hold the line at B.
Gotta go quick, 3-on-2 on their plate. They'll take the first out of the frame. magixx spraying with a Galil. It might let him down. Quick kill and Neofrag trades. They need to get right on this bomb. No kit. Viku 1v1 essentially to close this round and to shut it down. The spam will work. And just about pushed over the finish line. 13 rounds already filtering through. Viku pushed up on long side. Double, triple, quad as OG eviscerate Vitality from this round and maybe from this map. 14 to the 6. And you can see Nexa getting hyped. Just be their elimination straight up. Instead, they at least have that backup. But Dex is sending us there already. Pick to magixx. Dupree out boiler. Trying to set Flames on fire, but he's picked from the balcony. It's Flames to full next. Nexa back down to the pit. Spinks chasing, and he does get that kill at least. It will open up the option to plant. Got to get that motor smoke down now before the bomb is caught. zywoo will get the plant, and with the AWP cut off by utility, even though the grenades provide an option, that is not the option you wanted. That nade though, hello. There's still hope.
Yeah, they were running away. They were about to go save. OG were literally just leaving. Degster's now had to come back. They've said, mate, we just got the nade kill. We're 3v2. We can win this right now. And they're going to Apex. He's the only guy left standing, and they lock him out of it. OG, they went from saving their guns. I'm guessing Nexa's already in at the car as well, along for the ride. Might never be needed as Degster and Viku light them up. Spinks with the reply, but he would need the ace in the clutch, and it's not gonna happen. That tower comes toppling down, and the pistol round found.
Further. Spinks relegated. zywoo escalating. Scaling the A site, but decapitating from Flames. 3 kills in an instant as they come up catwalk. That bomb's still committed. They can't back out, they can't bail. They've got to go onward.
No second chance at this frag on the A player. Neofrag goes swinging out late. Apex dies with the bomb over on Cat, and it tumbles into CT.
Will it be on Dust or somewhere in the middle? And that's exactly where zywoo finds his pick. Headshot through the door. Neofrag gone on a cross, not a fight. He didn't sign up for that. This is already immediately going to force OG at the start of rounds to be using util to cross doors. They may have changed the map, but still zywoo finds a way to break it open.
Oh my God!
Only wallbangs today.
That just comes out of nowhere, doesn't it? That is the last thing you're expecting. Okay, zywoo. Yeah, now there's 1-2 hit, but the flashbang's good. You need that second prong, you need that trade here out of the AWP. Degster, one's not going to be enough. 2 might cut it. Why stop there? There's a third man. He's going to find him, flicking back into the site. Degster still standing, still breathing, and Dupree gone. OG with a great round. Their AWP just lighting up Vitality, stealing the show.
Ooh, Flick missed this time. Spinks actually got out long already. He wasn't aware. Flames, nade, swing with a flash, and he gets a kill as well. Can he escape? Yes. Dupree trying to chase him down as the smoke fades, but he's got the bomb on his back. Flames waits patiently for a second chance. zywoo mollies next to a car. He doesn't have a chance to escape. No smoke. It comes too late. zywoo hits his head and finds 2, 3! zywoo! That's one way to do it. Viku, a long road to recovery.
Now he's got the AWP. Now he's got the AWP. He's got your number, mate. You're gone. What do you do against that? zywoo!
Both rounds. And the backpack of one player. Close. They know they need to worry about him. Flashed in, Flames, fires off, 1 kill. He didn't see magixx. Oh, he goes back for more. What? Second chance. Dexter's let him into the site. He's got to stop him now as they stick the plant.
Yeah, moving in. Combat AWPing swaps to the Deagle. Elects to play this one with his sidearm. Deag is an AWPer's best friend, didn't you know? And Degster seems to believe that. Apex in the site, dead to the AWP. Degster brings out the big guns. zywoo and Dupree trying to do this, but zywoo can't pick a target. Too rich an environment. Now Dupree has got to be that man. And with only 2 from the short side, it's a successful retake there for OG.
What a show
to
up
him over towards long. Even then, hoping and praying, and Flames won't use the one way. He goes fighting heads up. Now Dupree has opened alongside this orb from zywoo. But OG are all amassing close for the retake. They are on the other side of this smoke at the crossroads. zywoo has to pick a target. He will turn on a dime, dealing with Neo frag. degster tries his hand at the jump shot, but not today. Fiku with a long round. Oh, hello. That might entice them back in. They're going to try and give this a go after all. My word, much like Inferno, right when they were about to ride it off, they go back in. Only this time, Spinks delivers.
Soul degster down the river. Flames hit the headshot. Now the orb comes through. There's a 3rd player as well. This is a trap.
magixx is trying to hold on to the lower tunnel flank, but he can't. He's melted. There's 3 guys there. What could you expect him to do? That is crazy. The fact that OG, despite all the info going against them, their positions being known about, they're walking in to players who are cognizant that they're there. They still win every one of those gunfights down in the lower tunnels, and now they force Vitality to set up in a 2 versus 3 post plant. Now, at least Vitality have had time. That's the one thing on their side here. They've had so much time to get set up, so you better have picked the right spot. You better have picked the right defense down in the pit. Spinks waits. Oh, and he waits, and there's the round, palm of his hands. He's closed the door on OG, and their hope that the pistols were going to do it here.
Set up in the pit, but this is
Vitality want a pace change. magixx is running through the Molotov. He might be low, but he does get the opener. Neo frag, however. We talk about this guy's sprays. Impeccable control on the site hold.
Yeah, it wasn't the A4, it was him all along. Neo frag, back to the A4, back to his comfort choice. He's seen them already come through, flashing a fight, taking this one's dangerous with an orb down there, but they've already run through the door. Apex leading by design, takes that kill and a missed spray for Fiku, gets his revenge. Flames knocked off the box, and Vitality run rampant.
Now, Legend stage is even contentious. Neo frag gonna open up the pistol. zywoo with the response back at the site. The boy Wonder's got to try and do the heavy lifting here. Apex finds one through the smoke. Oh, just praying that these shots will connect. That some sort of relief can be found in the heart of the cards. Not the case. RNG didn't bode too well for him.
Oh no!
And as he runs out, he's caught. Neo frag on the catwalk. Executioner. Eventually, it's, look, here we go. The util comes out, and he's going to try and play in between. It's Dupree. Smoke spam serves him well for the first. Now waiting. Nexer over here in middle starts to get involved on this flank. Trying to win these fights, trying to shut down the mid to B and make life hard for the guys in the site. Oh, he's up in the window. Nexer. He's staring down at them now. This B site belongs to him. In at the back, magixx taking heads off. The eagle of magixx. The magic man serves it up for Vitality. Pulls a round out of the hat.
The legends haven't even shown up yet. But hey, when in Brazil, got to get a game of footy in.
All right, then. All right. They're actually pretty good with it as well.
Who's been teaching them? Go for it. Score.
It does kind of give off a football arena vibe. Where's the goal here? Is it the garage door? It looks like.
They shot.
Oh, it's close. That's a flash through. They want to fight this. Apex. They didn't see him. They didn't clear him. A 1-for-1 out of the MP9.
One man
and now zywoo fast down short. Back stab. One more man in middle. degster here with the orb. 2 up on the catwalk, and he's boxed in, backed into a corner. Claws have got to come out now. And it'll be zywoo putting down the beast. Just Fiku left in the clutch, dead. As the short take works wonders.
Hey, they take a page out of
They can switch between the two of them if they want it to be, and that re-smoke in it short. OG, they really don't have a choice but to try and go through it. and go through it they shall, but they don't like what they see. The AWP of zywoo's putting them out of the round, and now the nades are lighting them up. They're blind, they're injured, they're wounded, they're tired, they're exhausted trying to come down short, and they're getting picked apart one by one.
Ooh.
Nice response back out of Nexa. The man at the helm of OG's doing everything he can to keep them in this.
10 seconds,
But they're running out of time, and oh, zywoo suddenly is responsible for stopping this bomb going down. He can't. They're making it happen, a 2v2 from nowhere. This looked like it was a vitality round. Nex has done everything in his power to keep them in this, and now he's got to close it. 1v2, and he can't take it over the line. Vitality! They're in tighter with each passing second, and OG, asphyxiation, Dupree, strangling them on this wrap round. Degster dead, and one by one, they're just getting snuffed out of the round. Blowing out like candles, one at a time. No response, nothing said back from these guys in Apex. Oh, it was a quiet first half, but he's trying to be a hero here of this B-bomb site. He might have to be, as he is left in it all alone. The nade's gonna do the heavy lifting. Nexa, we said that this T-side has been, it's been the Nexa story, it's been the Nexa show. This third map has been him trying to save the day. Well, now it's that literally, as he's in this all alone, overran, overwhelmed. 15 for vitality.
flawless since
Like that this time around, but it might all be a distant memory. Flash goes out.
There it is.
Flank is in. It's the Danes doing it all here and now for vitality. Looking to cement themselves as legends. They send OG packing.
unbelievable, the grit to stay in this series.